We cannot go a day without talking about the Eagles offensive coordinator search. So we have some related news here. So the first one is Todd Monken agrees to be head coach of the Cleveland Browns. And he was the Baltimore Ravens offensive coordinator. Now, how is this related to the Eagles? Well, what it does is it creates another offensive coordinator opening, that is with the Giants.
Yes.
As most people thought that Monken would go to the Giants with John Harbaugh. I ask you this, Ike, if you're an offensive coordinator, what would be a more attractive job to you, going to work with Harbaugh and Jackson Dart or coming to the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, the Giants easily.
Right. Yeah.
Well, because Harbaugh's not going to interfere.
Right.
So you get complete autonomy when you go to the Giants. You get to bring in your staff more than likely, people you've worked with, and
young quarterback
there. So the big thing with the Eagles, I don't think it's necessarily the personnel, because obviously the personnel is better with the Eagles than it is with the Giants. But for an OC, depending on which candidate you're bringing in, if you want one of these high-level OCs, they want to call their plays, their offense, their people they want to work with, that they're used to working with, versus coming to the Eagles and at least it seemingly is you're just the only coach that's being dropped into the offensive staff.
Right. You're one of many.
Yeah, like everybody else is already there. Like the wide receivers coach, the tight ends coach, running backs coach, O-line coach, unless the Eagles would decide to move on from somebody. But it seems like for now, that's all it would be like the Kellen Moore situation. Now, did Kellen Moore bring somebody? He brought Nussmeier with him, didn't he?
Yes, the QB coach.
Yeah, so maybe you can do that. Maybe you get to do that as an OC. I don't know.
Bring a QB coach.
Yeah, I guess.
But Jalen apparently likes Leffler, right?
Right, that's right. We got him as the QB coach, the older guy.
Yeah.
Who I don't even know what he looks like.
I don't know what any of these guys look
Leffler?
like.
No, he's like an older, gray-haired guy.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, great description.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a young hotshot.
There you go. There's only two looking guys. Fat, middle-aged guy, young hotshot, or old, old grumpy guy.
Well, listen, we like the older grumpy coaches.
Oh, the grumpy ones we love. Yeah.
That's real football.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what the Eagles are. Only they know what they're looking for as far as the coach to bring in, the fit that they want to have. You hear that they're gathering information. I don't know how much information needs to be gathered. Honestly, are we reinventing the wheel or something around here? How do you fix the passing game?
Yeah.
There's only so many ways to fix the passing game. It's not like somebody's coming in and running 5 wide receivers and, something that no one's ever heard of or no one's ever seen.
Do you think one of the things they're asking people, and Sean Mannion's here for his second interview, right? That is today. He's only had 1 year of coaching experience as a QB coach in Green Bay. He was playing 3 years ago, or he's on a roster 3 years ago in the NFL. I wonder if they haven't liked the answers of what would you do with this passing game. I wonder if a lot of the answers are, well, if your guy's not going to do this and this, I don't know that there's that many, or if they're pointing out things that if they're like, look, we're going to get them under center and we're going to have them do play action, and they know it won't work. I wonder if they're looking for somebody to give them an answer, which is why it's interesting they haven't talked to Kingsbury, because Kingsbury feels like a fit schematically for what they could do.
Anybody has talked to Kingsbury.
No, his name hasn't been in any rumors at all. Yeah. So I wonder if they like the answer Sean Mannion's giving. As a quarterback, as a former quarterback, I wonder if they like the answers he's giving about the pass game.
I wonder also who's all willing to have Nick be a part.
Sure. Yeah.
Have his input on the offense.
Yeah.
Everybody else wants Nick out of the way. It hasn't really been what it has been over the years. Nick as a head coach, as an offensive guy, and as a Super Bowl winning head coach, he's gonna want to have some say. He's gonna want to have some say. So I don't know if they are trying to find someone that is okay with working with Nick in that sense. Having his input there. You're gonna call the plays, but he wants some of his stuff incorporated into the offense as well.
It's going to be a collaboration.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is.
Do you really think the way this was painted publicly is that Nick was leading the interviews? There is no chance.
No.
Well, just like Nick put out, I made the decision to move on from Petula.
Yeah, there's no chance he's leading the interviews.
still here.
Yeah, still
for the
here.
end of time.
Just in case.
Yeah, don't sell that house. You're still going to be here.
Now, go ahead.
A lot of the Packers people cover the Packers, like they're acting like losing Sean Mannion would be a huge deal.
Well, I mean, Jordan Love is playing great.
Yeah. Well, I know, but like Jordan Love, I thought had his best year. And remember, like we talked a couple years ago, all he did was throw off his back foot.
Mm-hmm.
In the playoff game, he didn't really do that. No. And then you saw what Malik Willis did. You know, Malik Willis was a afterthought a couple years ago, and he might get some of us see talent.
Yeah,
but he might get traded for he might be a starter next year.
Yeah. And speaking of New York, mentioned the Giants. As it turns out, the Jets made the call to one Jon Gruden to find out if he would be interested in their offensive coordinator opening. He said no.
Yeah.
Should the Eagles call
yes,
Gruden?
I was going to say, if you're asking me, yes.
Grudog, man.
Grudog.
How quick would we be calling for Grudog head coach?
You ever heard of WIP radio?
I love Jon Gruden, man.
Former Eagles OC here.
Yes,
Richie loves Grudog.
He left the year before I came.
Oh, okay. So you did not get to work with him.
He left after 97.
Back where he started.
He was young hotshot. He was the hotshot guy when he was here.
Yeah.
Grudog.
He loves John Ritchie.
Oh, he does love Richie. He does. Call Grudog. Call him. Give him whatever he wants.
Just give him a call.
Let him do his barstool stuff while he's here. Who cares?
Can you imagine Grudog and Nick Sirianni?
Oh, they'd be fighting coaches, like fighting players, actually, on the sidelines. Big Dom. They might have to hire a second Big Dom.
You might need another Big Dom down there. Yeah, if Grudog's.
All I'm saying, Big Dom already has the headset on. Have they interviewed him?
For OC.
For OC.
And if they were to get Grudog, you got to move the offensive coordinator press conference to afternoon drive.
Yeah, we want that live.
Yeah, no more noon stuff, whatever the hell you're doing. No more 10 a.m. No. 3 p.m.? Is that when we want it? 3:30 maybe?
I don't know if they're ready for Grudog down there in the building, man.
Oh, come on. Get Grudog in here. Give me Grudog.
Dude, the Mayock hits, they'd be interesting.
Oh, they would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
He might have to recuse himself.
No,
he might not be able to do it. Yeah.
I wonder did he enjoy working with Jon Gruden.
I wonder what Jon Gruden's. He's fun to listen to.
Yeah.
And I know players seem to like him.
He seems like he is a taskmaster, man.
Well, he did get the last good year out of Derek Carr. I mean,
he did.
Yeah.
Derek Carr's cooked after he left.
Yeah.
Man.
Derek Carr's going to come back next year, right? That was a fake retirement last year, I think.
I don't know.
You think?
Yeah, I think
Wasn't that 2 years ago at this point?
Was it 2 years? I thought it was this past year.
I think it was last year.
Yeah, I think it was this past year.
Hold on. How long has Spencer Rattler been playing a lot down
He's
there?
played twice. Well, he's been in the league for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they expected to have him last year.
No, because remember we said Kellen Moore went there and Derek Carr retired
Yes.
on him, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.